All right, hot chocolate's finished here. If I were Santa Claus, this is how I would dress up my hot chocolate. So there we go. Marshmallows, right? I might even put some caramel on top of this. Chocolate's in there, so I mean, if I were working hard at night, that's what I would want. Or I might want some coffee, depending on. I kind of do this. This is like a mocha. I mean, I don't do it like this, but you know, this just gives you an idea how to use our products. This is kind of a twist on a cafe mocha for us. This has our bourbon barrel aged coffee beans for the coffee, some of our dark hot chocolate with the smoked sea salt, and then that whipped cream. All right, there you go. Those are the drinks I would suggest with our cookies. I'm going to pull all my stuff together here and start baking. So this is our sorghum cookie mix. This cookie has quite the history for my company. I think it was maybe 10, 12 years ago we first got this recipe in-house. It's kind of like a, I don't want to say ginger snap, but like a molasses type cookie, except we're using sorghum, and rather than, you know, the ginger that might be a little bit of a bite in that cookie, we are using our bourbon smoked pepper. And the recipe actually came from a dear friend of mine in Pikeville, Joyce Pinson, and so it's in our cookbook. We would sample them at the retail store, and as it goes with a lot of our products, as we sample things, people are like, well, can I just buy the cookie mix? And I want to make these at home. So yes, now you can. It's in this bag. Again, very satisfying tear. We're just going to dump the entire bag into this stand mixer. Empty the entire bag into the mixer. All right. 1.5 sticks of butter. Okay, that's easy. I'm just going to put the sorghum in here as well. We're doing 1/4 cup. The sorghum is very similar in consistency to a molasses or a honey, but it's very distinctive in flavor. It's earthy, has a bit of a bite to it. Also quite healthy for you when it comes to sweeteners. Okay, got that, and I need to beat 1 egg. So look at that, we've had to measure what, 3 things? 1, 1.5, and 1/4. 1 egg. All right. And in. Mix her up. This should come together really, really fast. Once it does, I'm going to pull it out of the mixer. I'm going to wrap it in some parchment. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let it chill for a little bit. Using melted butter makes the cookie very chewy. And it's going to look a little loose, but that's just how it's coming together. And I think we're good. I did these by hand the first time. I'm a little sore today. I mean, and this is like the one that I have a really hard time not eating the raw dough from. Oh my God. The sorghum really comes out in the raw dough, as does the pepper. I really like it. So a little sheet of parchment here. Right out onto this sheet. You get an idea what it looks like. Get it all out of there. The spatula is my favorite kitchen tool. I'm not sure how much of this is actually going to make it to the baking sheet. We're gonna pop this in the refrigerator. Boom. Did this one a little while ago. This is our sorghum cookie right here. You can use a melon ball or like a cookie scoop if you want to. You can eyeball this. You know, we're making it about an ounce. I don't know, maybe an ounce, like that. That's about right. I do them for size. And then we are going to dip these in our bourbon smoked sugar. Just top there. Boom. Now at this size, on this size tray, we only do 6, and these bake pretty fast. So we got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. These are gonna go in for 8 to 10 minutes, okay? All right, sorghum cookies in the oven, about 8 to 10 minutes. They should be done by the time we get back.